Hello, I'm Ian Drew, Senior Editor here at Us Weekly Magazine, and once again, this is Hot Stuff, the top 5 sizzling stories from our new issue here on usmagazine.com. First up, Melissa Rycroft got someone to put a ring on it. Yes, Us broke the story this week that just 6 months after being dumped by Jason Mesnick on The Bachelor and competing on Dancing with the Stars, Melissa Rycroft is engaged. Yes, her on-again, off-again boyfriend of 2.5 years, Ty Strickland, popped the question on June 26th in Texas. A source tells Hot Stuff she was completely surprised, and afterwards they went out to dinner with both sets of their parents. Meanwhile, Mesnick tweeted, "I'm so happy for her." There's no gap between Kanye West and fashion, especially when it comes to internships. The rapper has been taking another side job moonlighting at The Gap, a source tells Hot Stuff at the company. The source says that he's been late up at night until 2 a.m. interning at their offices, learning the fashion business. Well, Kanye, you're certainly living the good life now. And on to the New Jersey Housewives fallout. Yes, just last week when our cover hit stands with the Real Housewives of New Jersey gracing the front, the Housewives met for a reunion show where Carolyn broke down in tears and said she could never talk to Danielle again after what she did to Dina. While she still won't address exactly what she did to her sister, Caroline does tell Hot Stuff Now exclusively that Danielle called her sister Dina and asked why she was still close to Jacqueline and tried to say nasty things about her. Jacqueline, who is of course sister-in-law to both Carolyn and Dina, no longer speaks to Danielle, and neither does Carolyn, who says she refuses to fan the Danielle flames any longer. Carolyn's next stop is Italy. This week she embarks on a 25th anniversary trip with husband Al and her kids that were all seen on the hit Bravo show. Meanwhile, it's Gwyneth Paltrow who should really be watching her back. Jennifer Garner, it turns out, does not appreciate the fact that Paltrow, who used to date her husband, Ben Affleck, now brings her children to the same school as her daughter, Violet. And Garner could not stand when Gwyneth attended daughter Violet's 3rd birthday bash with son Moses, even though the whole class was invited. The source says she even chastised Ben's mom for allowing her to come over. Ouch. Well, one person who should be glad Garner isn't in her class is Kate Gosselin, because she would certainly have a lot to complain about if so. The source at the private school that she's attempting to get her sextuplets into says that she has a lengthy list of requirements, including vaccinations, what they can do, what they can't do, and that includes not having any kids with parents in the media in the class and no photos taken of the kids unless it's by her production crew. Meanwhile, Gosselin's book, which is due out in November, has now been postponed. Once again, I'm Ian Drew, Senior Editor here at Us Weekly Magazine, and you are watching Hot Stuff. These stories and much, much more all in our new issue on newsstands now.